Hi everyone and welcome to another Boss Girl Budgets. Today is cash unstuffing day and it is a little bit of a weird day today because I actually do not have anything to unstuff because we've spent all of our money this week. So I thought today we would do something a little bit different. I'm going to unstuff my bills, I'm going to unstuff my coin purse, and then we are going to set up a new binder and have a little chat. So grab your favorite comfort drink, let's jump into it. So today I have got my favorite drink, my coffee, which I am so excited about. This is my second one for the day. Alright, so I'm going to unstuff my coin purse first. Let's see what we have got. This is literally all the rollover I have got for this week. So we have got 1, 2, 4, 6, 20, 40, 50, 65 going into the coin jar. What do you guys do with your coins? Do you put them in a jar? Do you just spend them? Let me know down below what you get up to. Also, let me know how your week has been. I have not been super crazy on my socials this week because it has been quite busy for us. We have been working on our second business, which is, drumroll, opening on Friday. Very, very scary, but it is happening and we are very, very busy. But speaking of new business, I have got some new envelopes for my binders. Basically, as most of you know, I did take a gap year last year, so I had a year off. But now we're going back to work and it is going to be a 7-day business, which means I am going to be working 7 days a week on 2 businesses. But because of that, it means we're going back to work every day, means I do need a few different envelopes for our weekly budget. Basically, car juice is going to be going up because we're going to be driving back and forth to work. My coffee expenses are going to go up because we'll be out and about instead of at home. All those kinds of things. So let's set up my new binder. So it's not really a new binder, it's more a change up of my previous binder, and I'm also swapping 2 binders around for the aesthetic color scheme. So this is my bills binder. So let's take these ones out because this binder is now going to be my out and about binder, and I'm going to pop these ones in. So what we've got in here is I've got bare necessities. So this one is my new household envelope. So this one I will cash stuff every week, and I will use this envelope to pay for things like basically the bare necessities. So things like, you know, your toothpaste, if you just need to go and grab some, I don't know, some bobby pins, like anything like that, anything that's like grab and go kind of thing. So while I'm out and about, I do find that I leave my household envelope at home all the time. I don't take it out with me weekly, and then I end up using other money and then coming home and bringing it back. So this envelope is pretty much for all of that stuff, deodorant, those kinds of things. So that is going in here. Next I have got my back to bank envelope. I always have this with me because if I do spend money on my card, I then take that from an envelope, pop it in here, and then I take this to the bank every week. Feed Me Seymour. This is my new eating out envelope. I was in a musical mood that day and I was singing to my musical playlist on Spotify, and this song came on while I was doing my envelopes, and I needed an eating out envelope. So Feed Me Seymour, new eating out envelope. I'm going to try not to use this so much. I'm going to try and make our lunches and take them to work with us, but I know me, and that is not always going to happen. So I am going to have this. It is going to get a little bit more than usual, I hope. Life is for living. This is my new entertainment envelope. This is just to enjoy life. So any, shows we want to go to, if we want to go to the movies, that kind of thing, that's what that envelope will be for. Good old groceries, that's the next one. Our grocery budget is going to be the same, but just wanted to update the envelopes. So there's that one. Wifey, this is for my own personal spending. I highly recommend having your own spending envelope in your weekly budget. I think when you plan to have some money to spend, it is a lot easier when you're out and about to not go into your other envelopes. And it is good to treat yourself while you're on a budget, just to keep yourself in check and keep you motivated. So that is mine. But what I'm going to do as well is my hubby. This is my old weekly expenses. I am going to keep hubby's envelope because this guy on my envelope actually looks like my husband as a cartoon character, and I didn't want to swap it up because it's just so cute. So I am going to keep this one in here. Next up is car juice, as always. Got to have this one in the weekly expenses. This will be going up a little bit as well because we will be driving around more, so that's going to be a good one. And now this one is the most important. This one is my no coffee, no worky envelope. I know myself, and as much as I want to say that I'm not going to spend money on coffee while I'm at work, I am obsessed with coffee, and there is a coffee shop literally 10 steps away from our store. So I know I'm going to make bestie friends with the baristas there. So this envelope, I will try and not spend too much, but I know this envelope is very much required, especially because I am going back to work. It is 7 days, so I can see myself needing quite a lot of coffee to keep me going. So that is it. This is my new weekly expenses binder, and this will be coming in my bag with me every day. It doesn't get cash stuffed with a lot of money because I don't like carrying a lot of money around with me, but it's just there to keep me focused on my goals and keep me on track when I am out and about. So that is my new weekly expenses. Now, because we pulled all of my bills out of here, we are now going to put them into my pink binder. So this one is going to stay at home. This is going to be my new bills binder. I will take all of these cards out because they will go into this one. Okay, let's pop them to the side. All right, so these babies are going, as you can see, there was nothing left over from my week, but these are going to the side. I might use them again if I feel like it. I do have a little collection of envelopes because I do swap my envelopes all the time, you've probably noticed, and I only do that because, one, I get really bored really quickly. Two, when I get frustrated or upset, I tend to go shopping, and I'm trying to avoid that this year. So I'm using some other things to kind of keep me grounded. And one of them is sometimes I just need a change. And swapping envelopes gives me that little rush of change, gets me back on track, and then I can just not go shopping, basically. So yes, so having a little change up is fun, and that is why you will notice that all of my binders have different themed envelopes, because I just like a bit of a mix up. So Bills is now going to go into this one, and I've chosen the pink because I think it goes really well with the bright colours. So pretty much the same. We've got our Disney Plus at the back. I don't have Disney Plus at the moment, so I'm just leaving that there. We have got Skillshare, we've got my Netflix, we've got my Microsoft. These need a little bit of a clean. I've got my Spotify, my car registration, my phone bill, my Stan subscription, and my Pick Up Limes subscription, and then my front cover. So there is one bill that I am adding today to this envelope, to this binder, sorry, and that is gym membership. So there is a gym just outside of the shopping centre that our shop is going into. I've been talking about going to the gym for so long, and so has my husband. So we both decided that we would join the gym because it's right outside our work. We can go in the morning, have a shower, and then head into work. Fingers crossed that this works, because I am not a gym junkie, and I am not very fit, and I don't know, I always join a gym and then I do it for like a couple of weeks and then I'm over it and I don't go anymore. So I'm hoping that I can stick to it. Basically, there's lots of life changes going on at the moment, and lots of stuff is going to rely on me being organized and efficient and just having that set routine. So we'll see how we go, but we did join a gym. We joined up on a crazy sale day. And we were actually there the day before the sale day, and the guy was really, really nice. And he said that we could have the deal anyway. So we both signed up, and that is going to be, I think it's $16.95 a week. So this envelope is just for my membership, because this is my personal bills. So I'm going to put $20 into this one every week. It comes out every Friday, and then my husband's, he doesn't track his bills like I do, so we'll just transfer the money in and he'll just pay it, and then mine I will transfer into my account and keep track of it in here. So that is the bills basically. Now while I've got my bills binder out, I am going to unstuff my bills. That is one thing I can unstuff this week. So if I go to my diary here, and last week we had our Stan subscription come out, and we had our Spotify subscription come out. So our Stan is 10 and our Spotify is, I think it's 16, but I just take 15 out because of the weird dollars. So let's go into here, and my bills binder is all done with prop notes for those that are new here. But Stan, so we're going to take out the full the $10, leave the 5 in, and Spotify we will take out the full 15. So this week our personal bills came to $25. This is going to go back into the pot, and that is our bills all sorted. And I think that's the end of the video. I was going to fill in bills for next week, but I actually don't have any bills for next week. The only thing I've got coming out is my gym membership, which is every Friday. So I'm going to jot that down quickly, just so I remember. And that is $16.95. Beautiful. That is it. I know it was a little bit different, but I do hope that you all enjoyed anyway, and I will see you all tomorrow for cash stuffing. Bye guys.